Moms. I'm Kathy and this is Solidi, and today we're going to be challenging ourselves.
Yeah, so basically this year we've noticed that couples have been having to change their plans. They've been going from doing these 150, 200 guest weddings at big venues to having to cut it down to maybe 50 people and doing intimate weddings at either their backyards or restaurants or bars. A lot of times they'll plan 2 or 3 or 4 different weddings because the guidelines are changing all the time. And so sometimes we see couples that are scrambling to get together, a DJ or florals or anything that might come within the wedding planning process. And so a lot of people have had to do DIY solutions to everything. So today we're going to challenge ourselves and try to make a DIY bouquet.
Yes, so we are here in the parking lot of Dollar Tree and Joann's, and we're going to see what we can gather from these locations and go to other stores, maybe like Mariano's,
and Trader Joe's, and anywhere else. So right now we don't really have a plan of what the florals will look like. We're going to be going with we're going to be going with whatever we have available in the season, which it is September right now, and we're gonna have fun with it. And so the goal here is we're gonna try to list out the prices of everything and try to keep the prices fairly low, relatively low, and we'll still have it look really cool, something that you would want to use and not something that's like a backup or anything.
Yes.
So first thing, we're at the parking lot of Dollar Tree because we're gonna grab a few things that we'll need. Like what will we get from Dollar Tree?
I'm hoping to find floral cutters, like shears, floral tape, and maybe floral wire and ribbon. If we're lucky, ribbon. We don't have to go to Joann's, but we'll keep an eye out.
Okay, cool. So we'll see you guys inside.
We are looking for floral tape and floral shears. Yep, we got one thing on the list, floral tape, and this is more than enough. So this is our haul from Dollar Tree. We did get floral tape. This is actually a very important part. Whether we get scissors or shears or not, this is one of the things that will really hold the bouquet together underneath the ribbon. So I know in the past I've seen them at Joann's for like packets for over, $3. The quality may be a little better, but for our purposes, this will be perfect. So let's go to Joann's and see what they have.
How much is it here?
$3.50.
And at the Dollar Tree?
Something I did want to get were shears or snippers, as Sal's calling them, but they're like $8. So we found the ribbon section. I'm going for maybe something neutral since we don't know what our florals quite look like. We definitely want to keep the size. What is this? About 1.5 inches. You can find something that, ooh, this is nice. Kind of looks like a dress. Satin ribbon is really popular too. You can also use it for other things, gifts. Christmas is coming up. Another thing on our list is to get these pearl pins. They'll match our ribbon, but also they will hold the ribbon to the stem. Okay, we are back from Joann's and we have 2 products. We have our ribbon. Originally this was going to be $7.99, and then I remembered the 40% off coupon that you can scan off your phone. Came out to $5.16. These long pins are helpful for finalizing the wrapping of the ribbon. They're also very good to have for boutonnieres. So original price was $4.99 with our 40% off coupon, because we did 2 separate transactions, $2 off, so it came out to $3.22. Hello, we made it into Trader Joe's, and right away I'm already seeing some eucalyptus that I want to pick up. This will be a really good filler and a base to our bouquet. Kind of looking around, getting the vibe of the color choices we have. Ooh, these. Love these. I don't know what they're called. Usually I see them in the like
Okay.
in the cranberry color, but this will add some depth and dimension.
So how much is that one?
This one is an assorted filler for $3.99. Oh, we are back. We got not kicked out, but told to stop recording. I really liked these little flowers. I believe they are called ranunculuses. And I really liked that they would add some dimension. So we went with more of like an antique rose color, like off-white ivory. And then we got these spays too. So once we had these two and we saw this, like, oh yeah, all these colors are kind of coming together. So this is what we got for about 30 bucks at Trader Joe's. We are in the search for a specific eucalypti, but I don't know if they'll have it. Yeah, I like that. So we are back from our shopping trip. We made another stop at a store named Mariano's. So what we will be doing is now opening up the packages that we have from Trader Joe's and Mariano's. And we're going to save a rubber band so we can hold the bunch together. So we've opened all of our floral packages, and now we're going to find the best blooms of each package and all the greens and start dethroning and deleafing them. Now we're going to be taking off the roses that don't look too good, and we're going to be folding out the petals. So we're opening up these petals to give more like surface area, to cover more ground. Wow, look at the difference. I'm gonna take a trusty dusty mirror and I'm gonna like look at it in my in front of me and see how I can like build the bouquet. This is harder than it looks. I think we're getting the shape though.
Yeah.
We haven't used any of these unique ones. That will kind of break it up. Now we're going to take our shears, just trim it down, just so they're kind of a little more even. This will keep our basic shape. Looks pretty good to me, if I don't say so myself.
It does look good.
Chan, chan, cha, chan.
Yeah guys, so it's getting a little bit dark, so I think we're gonna continue this tomorrow. We still gotta wrap the ribbons around the bottom to hold it all together. and then pin that all together with, what do you call those?
Pins.
Pins. Yeah, so we're losing sunlight and we want to make sure you guys can see what we're doing. So we'll continue this tomorrow. So we're gonna go get ice cream.
Catch you later. Welcome back. Ice cream is eaten and it is the next day. We actually filmed a wedding, so this is why we are in the black attire. It's been about 24 hours. It's been about 24 hours since our arrangement has been made. I made a few adjustments off camera, and there are a few spots that I would like to fill just to make this feel a little more garden-esque with greenery and florals. After that, we'll be wrapping it in the floral tape and ribbon. Right here, we have all of our leftover florals from last night. They are in cold water, and there are 2 bunches that we did not use. So now I'm going to pull the rest of the leaves that are down here so they don't get in the way. Now I'm going to trim this back just a little bit. This is hard. So now we're going to open up our floral tape. I got these regular scissors. So I think that's about good, and I'm gonna like wrap it up diagonally. Ooh. So we're going to take our ribbon from Joann's, and this is where the pins come in handy. I feel like though the florists, when they trim it, they like tuck in the rest of it, because you never see this little tail. Actually, I have seen these ribbons unravel throughout the night, so maybe they don't do too good of a job. Okay, so this is how it looks. It looks pretty good. A little touch I want to add is this accent ribbon. Okay, I'm gonna put the ribbon at the like midpoint from the back of the bouquet. We even have that different length look. We're going to cut that at an angle though. Ooh. Yes.
Wait, do it the other way for that one. That was the same way. You just cut it.
Hey, and there you have it. A DIY bouquet. Of course there's a little loose ends here and there, but I think it looks pretty darn good.
Thanks for watching our DIY bouquet. This was the first time we did this, honestly.
It was a really good collaboration. It wasn't just like all me creatively or all you. We really went through the whole process of like the color palette, the matte or satin finish of the ribbon, and even flower height. So yeah, it was a good collab.
Yeah, it was good, and actually we didn't spend that much money. So in total, including all the flowers and all of the greenery, as well as the ribbon and the floral tape, we spent a total of $43.21. And we're not professional florists, but we've seen a lot of bouquets, and I'm sure a lot of you brides out there have Pinterest boards filled with bouquets. So you can just pick and choose things that you like from what you've seen in there and apply it to your own bouquet. If you guys try this at home, please tag us on @KathyRamirezFilms and @SaldyCadillo on Instagram. We'd love to see what you guys come up with.
And share on your stories.
Yeah. Alright guys, catch you later.
Bye. 1, 2, 3, go for the rail.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Let's cut to the B-roll.